Hello everyone and welcome back to Parcel Simulator, where we're going to continue off from the previous episode, which I done probably a day or two ago. I can't really remember, but yeah, it's on the channel if you want to check it out. Episode 1, where we got started off on delivering our parcels, and we were doing our road deliveries, our train deliveries, and we were declining anything that was not worthy of shipping, whether it had a fake flag or a different country or some other form of shipment other than road or rail. And then we got unlocked and we expanded and we got the air. Now the air is only done twice a week, I believe. So yeah, we also have to weigh our parcels and we have to check our keypad for our serial numbers. So I'm hoping to expand a little bit more. We do have quite a nice bit of money. So I did say in the previous episode at the very end of it that we're going to purchase the next slot of our shed, I suppose, of our warehouse. So it's going to cost 1,000. And yeah, let's just move it. Let's just do it. Because this, I believe, is going to bring in another... Yeah, we have two places of coming in. So we're going to need a conveyor belt system, I think. So we're going to try and set that up. So the next spot is obviously locked, not available in the demo. So unfortunately this is a demo, so we can't actually expand any more. But without further ado, let's crack on. Let's see what deliveries we have. We are on day 4. We need to end this day because it is actually 5 o'clock. So I forgot to end it from the previous episode. So if you like this sort of stuff, simulator kind of content or little small games and stuff, you want to see more, please do hit subscribe. Please do make sure your notification bell is turned on so you get notified when the videos go live. And make sure you leave a comment and let me know what you think of this game. Have you played it yet? Have you wishlisted it on Steam? Because I have, because I actually can't wait for the full demo, or the full game should I say. This is a demo. But yeah, I also joined their Discord. It is all at the start of the main screen if you want to join it. But yeah, let's crack on and see. I have no idea how we're supposed to do two things at once. In the demo anyway. So don't know if it'll be opening that door. Maybe it'll both open together. But also don't know how we're supposed to set this up on a conveyor. So I might look into that and see. We are doing air today because it is a Friday. And if we look at our tablet, we can see our cargo type is road, rail and air all today, which is on a Friday. So we have to bring our air stuff over to that chute, should I say. So let me look at some conveyor belts and see what we can afford before we crack into this. So we have all the upgrades. We have the industrial scales and we have a keypad serial number. Nothing else is available in the demo other than conveyors. So sticker checker conveyor. Okay, so what I've been looking at is we do have conveyor belts, right? And then we have the sticker checker conveyor, which will automatically sort the ones that come in already approved and already denied. Sometimes you do get them and the game says they are correct. So if you see an approved sticker on them, you can approve it and just throw it in. You don't have to double check anything. They are right. So we can automatically just do them. And then the none would be, obviously that hasn't done that, we'll have to send over and put it on a loader, which then means we have to put it on a shelf like this, which we actually have over there. And we also need to scan this for the weight. So I need to set up a conveyor system that the conveyor comes out of the lorry, goes through the sticker checker, which will then obviously approve and decline all the stuff automatically. Then the ones that go none, we have to set out a conveyor and put the scanner conveyor on it to check the weight. And then the country one and the serial number one will be quite handy, but they are not available in the demo. So we're still going to have to do quite a lot on our own. Quite expensive. We're looking at 3 grand there all the same for the conveyors. Almost 3 grand. And then we're going to need a load of these. So let me do another day on my own here, and we'll see how much money I can accumulate, and we shall see what way we can set up some conveyors coming from in here. What is this thing? I'm up. Okay. Let me tackle this and we'll see how far we can get. And this is the last parcel. I've been at this for like nearly 40 minutes. I've done 52 parcels, but as you can see, there is 4 in there, which should be right. 4 wrong. And to be fair, it was my own fault because I was rushing them in off both lorries and stacking them all up here. And anything that had a green label, I chucked in there and sent it on. I didn't even look at what mode of transport it was, including planes. The airplanes ones should have went in there if they were approved, pre-approved. I was just chucking them all in there, and that's, I think, where it all went wrong. But we have 5 in here to approve, which hopefully brings up to 61. Yep. And we have 4 more here, so we should have 65. Correct. Yes! We have a nice bit of money. So, without further ado, let's crack on to the next day and see if we can get these conveyors all set up. Right, this is what I've come up with. I thought I had more money than what I had. I had over 4.5 grand, but this is where it all went. Literally on this. So, I wanted to set up the conveyor belts to click, because they click right on the door. So I'm thinking once the door opens, the 3 parcels that's in the lorry should automatically get put on the conveyor and then brought on wherever. But because we don't have enough money to buy enough of these straight conveyors, my initial thing was to bring in one in here like this straight across, and this one in here straight across, and then have them meet in the middle and then go off into one belt. And then they go through this thing, which checks if any of them that come through already have the approved sticker or the declined sticker. That way it sorts them out and jumbles them out, and then anything that doesn't have any sticker comes out the backside. So then what I was going to try and do was everything that's approved bring over to one corner, say, or onto one green shelf, say, because I think you can change those shelves, and put it onto that shelf, and then any of the denied ones bring over this side and put on a red shelf, which then we obviously decline and we can just bring them all over there or whichever. And then anything that goes through this then has no sticker, which we have to sort ourselves. This thing automatically does the weight, so we don't have to put the weight on this and wait for the weight to come up. It automatically does the weight for us. So if the weight doesn't match the sticker, because obviously the stickers A, B, C, D, E are different weight requirements. So if they don't match, it comes out this side and we just fail it straight away. And if it's going this side, then we have to check on our table the serial number and the flag to make sure everything is okay. So yeah, that's what it's going to do, because there is actually, if we look, so you have the sticker one, yeah, you have the scanner conveyor for the flag, and then you have the scanner conveyor for the serial number, which obviously aren't available in the demo, and then the cargo type, which obviously sets it apart from road, rail, air, or boat, or whatever. So we can't do it on the demo, so we're as big as we can go. So we'll try this day. Let's just open it up. We'll see how it goes. I'm just going to chuck them all on this, and they're going to go through what they want to go through, and then we're going to have to sort out the remainders. So we'll see how it goes. We'll get a bit of money together, and this is already denied, but let's just pretend we don't know that. And this will take a bit of time. I don't think we're going to get much done because it is quite slow. But we'll stay going and see how it is. This is basically what I wanted, was to try and figure it out. Okay. Oh, it's sorting stuff out. So this is valid. So this has to go to the table. I'm confused already. Right. This is declined, so this goes straight over here. But will save us a little bit of work. This thing then is valid, so then that has to be checked by the flag and the serial number. Perfect. Yeah. Not as fast as I had thought it was going to be. It would definitely be better if it was all self-automated, which is what I was going for. But we'll stay grinding and we'll see what it's like in the full demo. We'll definitely give it a go. We have to keep an eye on this because it doesn't empty. So, as we don't even have the money for another conveyor belt. So, nice. It takes quite a while to figure out what it wants to do. That one fell out, which was nice. Yep, so we've already a lot to check. It'd be interesting to see how the conveyors actually work when you hook them up to this. Do they automatically attract the parcels? Be interesting. Oh, we have a blockage. Okay. Another tree already, my god. And another tree. Oh my god, it's so slow. Yeah, well this is about all we have to do. It's not as big a help as I thought. We still have to check serial numbers of flags, which is kind of annoying, which is the annoying thing. This thing really doesn't do much. It's this thing that does the weight alright, which is probably a bit better, but I mean, we'll get down and we can have a look at flags, make sure that is the wrong flag, so that's getting to night straight away. Easy peasy. And then straight on into the night. So yeah, you can get the gist of what I wanted to do. It's not really ideal. Implant, yeah. So then we have to get the code. And so we go 936, 541, and 952. It's valid. So positive sticker, approved sticker, should I say, in, and it's going for rail, so it's over this way. Yeah, you're probably actually faster on your own than what this thing does. Obviously, if, like I said, if the whole lot was automated, it would be better. But yeah, it's not, so being denied. Yeah, it doesn't work as good as I thought. We gave it a go. I'll probably stay grinding, and when the full game is out, we'll have better... That thing just went flying. Wow. Huh. That thing, yeah, went flying. But yeah, we have better ones. Base speed of 10 seconds. So I'm presuming we could upgrade them. There's tier 2 ones, you see. Quickly move parts in a straight line, moderate reliability. Because these ones are poor reliability, so things fall off them and stuff. So obviously you can't get these, but yeah, splitter, inspection sticker, applier, yeah, a lot of that would be quite handy to have. So that's what we'll aim for. We'll try it in the base game when the actual game comes out. So if you want to see that, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you stick around, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in, and goodbye.